Mic check, check, 1, 2, make sure we got volume. Yep, we got volume. Make sure my speakers are on. Yep, speakers are on and we are good. Peace, peace, family. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I just wanted to go over some charts right quick. I was looking at the total market and I just wanted to come over here and talk about it right quick. Just looking at Bitcoin on a much larger scale. Right now, I am on a weekly time frame. Currently, Bitcoin is trading at $42,474, $4,492. You know, it fluctuates, but just was looking at Bitcoin on an overall scale of things. So I'm on Bitstamp. This is on a weekly time frame. I just wanted to run the fib. I wanted to run the Fibonacci from our last lowest point to our last highest point, just looking at Bitcoin on a large scale. And then is that to the body? Make sure that's to the body closing. Nope, that's not to the body. I want it on the body. Perfect. Okay, so the body closing on an all-time high from Bitcoin is $65,509.87, according to the Fibonacci. Now, it's not going to always be 100% accurate, but that's just me running it from Bitcoin's lowest point from October 17, 2011 at $2.22 and to an all-time high of $65,509.87. That number right there is very significant to me. I've been seeing ones lately. I've been seeing twos lately. So for me to actually see the body close on $2.22, that is really interesting. And now we're all the way here at $42,467. Now, I want y'all to understand that a full Fibonacci retracement is between a 382 right here and a 618, which is right here. Your 382 is $40,485.95. Your halfway mark is $32,756.05. And your full 618 retracement is at $25,026.14. Now, the last time we came to check our 200-day on our moving average for a retest was about right here. Let me open this up some more. Right here before we got the support that we were looking for. So about, when was this? Here, March the 30th, 2020, right around the time when coronavirus happened, and then we had this extension. So our 618 retracement, though, is that $25,000 mark. Now, let's open this up and see what we have going on. You're getting ready to coincide with your 382. Right now, I do not have the wicks on. If I actually turn the wicks on, I can probably see that more than likely that got hit. Let's turn the wicks on. Let me see. See that? Look at that. Let's open this up some more. 382 almost got touched. Almost. You might as well say it got, yep, it did. It did get hit. That 382 got hit. But on a weekly time frame, you are still under your 50-day. You're still under that 50-day. So now we have a problem. If 40,000 gets broken, then this area might act as support. That's the first area of support. Second area is right here on your 100-day, because it was resistance and support on this line here, which actually coincides. Let's open this up, pull this to the side. Let me show you. Make this real simple. Resistance was here, then it turned into support. It broke out, back test, got the support, continue with the extension. So now that we are testing our 382, if that gets broken, it's going to come down, test this line, 38,239. Breaks that line, comes down, it's going to test 35,685. It's not going to happen fast because this is on a weekly time frame. If the 100-day gets broken, then the half comes in at support at 32,763. If your halfway mark gets broken, you will more than likely come and test this area or your 200-day, which actually coincides with the 618 Fibonacci retracement. So you got a few levels to break before we actually see if this is going to hold as support. But in the grand scheme of things, would still be creating a higher low. Understand that. That would still be creating a higher low. Now, if the 200-day gets broken, then we would have to come back and reassess. But on the grand scheme of things, right now, on a macro level, not a micro level, on a macro level, that 618 retracement is actually something that could potentially get hit. We have to hold this area as support. We lose that, and it's going to come down even more. Now, that's Bitcoin on a weekly. Let's take a look at it on a daily. Now, on a daily time frame, that is actually higher right there. Bam. Thank you. So look, now you're bouncing off your 382 on a daily. You could come back to back test 45,000. That would probably have you really in your feelings like, yeah, Bitcoin is coming back. No, it's not. It's not coming back because it is still under your 20-day, your 200-day, your 50-day, and your 100-day. All of those are crossing over to the downside. Now, on the bright side of things, if I wanted to trade this, this is what I would do. Where's my measurements? Where's my measurements? There we go, right there. Nope. Where's it at? There we go, long position. Now, if this is on a long position, this is what I would do. Perfect. So my stop loss will be set about right there. And my area to take profit would be here, right there. So you have a really good risk to reward ratio right now, but you're not. I would wait for the day to close to see if we get support above that line right there, 42,489. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that off. That's only if we get the close. I wouldn't take this trade right now because you don't have confirmation of a reversal. So wait for this to close. If it does close above that line that we just created, then you're looking at a 7.62% to the upside potential or downside of 1.62%. So we got a really tight stop loss, but you have a profit if you're trading a whole Bitcoin of about $3,234. You could trade Bitcoin on margin if you had about, how much would you need right now in your account? You would need about 40, you would need about $4,200, maybe $4,300 in your account to trade a whole Bitcoin. But if the daily does close, then that's what I would look for, the reversal right there, 7.62%. But like I said, in a macro scheme of things, you could get that pump and then get that dump. Get the pump, and then all of a sudden you meet this resistance right here in that 20-day, and then just bang, get crushed right here, come down to 38,000. And then it might pump back up again. And then bang, come back down here, 35,000. It happens. But you have to be the one who is going to be trading the trends. Because if you're looking at this right now, you're still in a downtrend. You're in a downtrend. But you could just as easily get a pump to the upside. Let me put that back. Right there. Go back. Perfect. Right there. You can get those pumps real quick and then meet that resistance and then come back down. So pay attention to this on a daily, but I wouldn't be touching this. Not right now. Not on a Sunday anyway, to be honest. But it's a very small window for profit. Just a small window. If this was me trading this, let me see what it looked like on a 4-hour. On a 4-hour, you wouldn't even see, on a 4-hour, it wouldn't even be that much profit because you have resistance right here from your 50-day. But it looks like you have a breakout. Let me see how much. Me personally, I will leave, yeah, right there. Right there. I like that. That's much better. So we had a breakout. Now we're getting the back test of the 20-day. You have 1 hour, 21 minutes right now on this 20-day. Look for that area to hold. If it does, then trade it to this area because it was once support and resistance. So that is my area to look for on Bitcoin. If it does pump back up to the upside, then I would only see this trade back to about $43,000. So actually, let me pull this back then. Because we could come back to the 50-day. So I got 2 areas to take profit. So this one will be my first and that would be my second. So how much of a measurement is that? 2.27%. And then ultimately 3.30. That's not bad. That's not bad. $1,400 return. Just trading the whole Bitcoin. You didn't have $1,400 before. You could actually pay your rent with that if your rent was $1,400. That's just me though. That's how I look at things. But overall, I'm still bearish on Bitcoin. On a short time frame, it might be bullish right now. You could see the market pumping, but overall, I'm still bearish on Bitcoin. So let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum, look at that, same thing. And it didn't even get the pump to the 20-day. So let's delete all of this. Let's delete all of this. Let's delete. I'm gonna do a whole macro outlook and then a micro. Drawings and indicators. Let's go to a weekly. Perfect. Here we go. All right, let's take a look. Turn this Fibonacci tool on. Boom. I want it all the way at the top. Let me make sure that's my body. Well, no, because I ran it from that week. So let's just run it from wick to wick because it's right off the 382. So 42 cents. October the 19th, 2015, Ethereum was 42 cents. It is now $3,190.17. That's 5 years, 6 years, almost 6 years. So looking at this on a macro level, your 382 Fibonacci retracement is $3,009. Your half is 24.34.61, and your 618 is 1,800. Well, 1,860. I'm sorry, $1,860.14. So let's turn on the EMAs. All right, EMAs looking like your 100-day is going to hold you at this halfway mark, possibly around 24.38. I'm gonna say $2,500. I'm gonna say roughly about 2,500, maybe. And you are holding the support on the weekly time frame on the 50-day. You still have 1 hour, 17 minutes left before this weekly candlestick closes. Let's take a look at RSI. What's your RSI say? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And you broke, yeah. Broke your support. That was support right there on the RSI. Was support. Now, yeah, lost that support. Actually, let's put this on. Let's change our coordinates. Coordinates 45. Shout out to brother Amir for the method. Man, this is crazy. So look at that. So now look. Oh, this is crazy. Hold on, let me blow this up. You broke your 45. You broke your 45. That's to get out on Ethereum. That's to get out on Ethereum. If it closes below this 45, that is to get out. Because you're facing downward, heavy. Let's take a look. Yeah, if you lose your 382 and your 50-day, your next support is going to come in at the half. Like I said, $2,466, roughly $2,500. And that is on Ethereum. Let's take a look at it on a daily. On the daily, you're bouncing off of the 382. See, same thing. You just got to know when to trade the movements. So right now, Ethereum is facing the resistance right there. That's your resistance. You would have to close above this line that you're trending on right now to actually see yourself move above and hit this as a target. So if Ethereum closes above this, could see a move to the upside here. And how much of a move to the upside is that? That is 6.45%. So for every one Ethereum that you can accumulate, it will be a $206 return. That's only on the daily time frame. Let's look at a 4-hour. Yeah, on the 4-hour, you're facing that 20-day resistance. So you would have to get actually above your 20-day on a 4-hour to even see that type of return. So that is actually 32.46. So that is actually, that is your zone right here. That's your resistance. Where's my rectangle? Rectangle, thank you. And then let's change the color of that to red. That is pink. Where's red? Oh, I guess I got to change my opacity and then red. Perfect. So that's my resistance. But we hopped right off of 382. Now we're at resistance. If we don't break that resistance and make the resistance support, then that is not actually going to move to that price range. So I'm going to be watching this on a 4 hour. Let's take a look at a 1 hour. Now on a 1 hour, it's still operating as the resistance. Let's look at this. But you got support from your 50 right here at about 31.76. 31.76, you got your support. Well, like I said, this is your resistance. This whole zone right here is resistance. So you have to see if price action is going to either push back up or push back down. Right now, you're still bullish on Ethereum, even on the 1 hour. But that's a short time frame. 4 hour, facing the resistance. And then the daily, you need to get above. So that's Ethereum. Let's take a look at Litecoin. Let's delete all of this. We're going to start from scratch. And then let's go to a weekly. Perfect. So let's draw the fib. Is that my highest point right there? Yes, it is. Bang. All right. Look at this. Let's turn on the EMAs. That looks interesting. Your resistance is heavy right at your 618. Your 618 is $162.45. Your 20 and your 50, they are sitting right on top of your 618. That is heavy resistance. So now your 200-day is looking to come into play as support at $116.84. So what type of percentage is that to the downside? Let's take a look. Oh, really? Huh. So 11.9% to the downside. That's interesting. Let's see what this looks like on a daily. On a daily, you're trying to rally back, but you're going to meet that resistance. Let's take a look at a 4 hour. Yep, you're already meeting the resistance on a 4 hour. Yep, you're already meeting the resistance. Got to get above $132, trading at $132.15, $132.82. So just this 20-day, you need to get support above. Let's take a look at a 1 hour. And you have support on the 1 hour from the 20 and the 50-day. They have not crossed to the upside just yet. And then your next level of resistance is only $133.93. So look for that to get hit and then just come back and reassess. How much of a percentage is that? So let's take a look. 1.35%. That's not bad. I wouldn't mind. Not really, though. It's not really necessary. Wait for a larger move. But that is Litecoin. Let's take a look at Chainlink. So let's get rid of all of this. Drawing indicators. Let's go to a weekly. Nice. Real nice. Very nice. Let me make sure that's the top. Perfect. Even though that's not the low, let's see if we can find this some more information. Let's look link and then see if we can find it on Bitstamp. Bitstamp, 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 Bitstamp. There we go. It's about the same on the information tip. Let me see. Nope, it's larger. Okay. Let's take a look. Somebody has to have more information on length than this. Let me see. Maybe because I'm on a weekly time frame. Let's see if they have more information on Binance. Yes, they do. Thank you. I knew somebody did. Perfect. That is much better. All right, let's take a look. So Chainlink used to be 35 cents. January 28, 2019, it is now $27.84. So let's turn on the moving averages and see what we got. Now, take a look at this. On a weekly time frame, Chainlink had an all-time high of about $53. Came back, made a new low here at $13.37. Let's pull that down right there. And then put that on. Well, that's about right. So $13.52. Perfect. Now, you are now trading above your 100, your 50, and your 20-day, and you are above your 382. Look for this to close at $26.68. Hold that as support. Now, let's see what the RSI has to say. RSI is pointing up. You are not yet bullish on your RSI. Bullishness on the RSI is on 55. You are at 53 right now. Let's change that to 55. Once you get above this point, then you will be completely bullish. So I will be looking for this to hit the next level of resistance at about $32.89. $32.89 to the upside is the next level of resistance for Chainlink. All right, let's take a look at Tezos. Then let's turn all of this off. Remove joins and indicators. Interesting. Now, Tezos started off high and then came back for a back test. So instead of swinging my fib the opposite direction, I'm going to swing it to this direction here. Interesting. Very interesting. So all-time high was $12.15, came back for a retest 31 cents. Well, not even a retest because it came out at $1.69 and then ran up to $12.15 and then made an all-time low of 31 cents. It has since been on an uptrend, as you can see from these higher lows. It has been creating consecutive higher lows since February the 4th, 2019. So very inclined to say that this thing is on a significant uptrend. Yeah. Came back test your trend. You could come back test your trend here. Look to see if Tezos can get back above the 382 at $4.83. But on my fibs, or not on my fibs, but on my moving averages, I currently have support at my 100-day at $3.93 and being rejected by my 20-day at $5.02. So we need to get above right here, $5.34. $5.34. If we could start opening and closing above that, even on a daily. Let's look at a daily time frame. Yeah, on a daily time frame, you're still under all major moving averages on a daily time frame. So you got your support bouncing off the support, but you're still going to meet that resistance at 444. That's interesting. You're going to meet the resistance at 444. That's interesting. Wow. All right. And that is Tezos. Let's take a look at Algorand. I like Algorand. Let's take a look at Algorand. Nice. All right, so we had a all-time high of $3.32 on Algorand. Let's draw this. From there, bam. That says 327. Let me turn off this magnifier and then I'm gonna open this up to make sure that my fib is accurate. So, oh, nope, my line wasn't accurate. Okay. So that wasn't the high. Where's my high? Right there. So $3.27 was my high. Okay, perfect. $3.27 was the high. 10 cents was the all-time low. But same thing as Tezos, you're also getting from Algorand on the weekly. You are creating higher lows. Let's see if this trend holds. Right there. Oh, go back. Yeah, keep it right there. And then to the 618. Yeah, perfect. See if that trend holds. I like the way that looks. So right now you are trading at $1.40. If you lose, let me see, EMAs. If you lose your 50-day, which is right at your 382, what is that actually trading at, well, not trading at, but on the chart at $1.31, then you are going to come down and test the 100-day. 100-day is right here. Whew, 100-day at 99 cents. Interesting. So, but it still would be a part of your trend. You would not have broken your trend, even if you come down and back test 99 cents. You will not have broken your trend line. Pay attention to that. That is on Algorand. So potentially could see the downside because you're under all major moving averages and you're trying to bounce off of your 382. Well, actually you are bouncing off your 382, but you're still under all major moving averages. Yeah, you're still under all of those. So that's Algorand. Let's take a look at another one. Let's go VChain. Take a look at VChain on the weekly. And then let's turn off all of this. Remove joins and indicators. So from here, nope, here. I'm gonna draw it that way. That's good, right? There, let me make sure this magnet is on. So I can draw it accurately. Perfect. So 1/10 of a penny, man, 1/10 of a penny. Yeah, that was a 1/10 of a penny. It ran all the way up to 28 cents. You are currently getting rejected from your 618. Your next level of support is at a 786, which is actually at 6 cents. Let's take a look on our EMA, see what we have. On the EMAs, you have support from your 100-day, you being rejected by your 50-day. So you have support from 7 cents and you're being rejected at 9 cents. This could actually continue to be consolidation. Let's take a look at a daily. On a daily, you are under all major moving averages and you have the potential to come and check that 786 as support, like I just said, which is about 6 cents. So look for 6 cents to hold overall, but you don't want to lose this 100-day because it doesn't look pretty. Let me see on a monthly. Yeah, on a monthly, you're holding your 20-day on a monthly, but you got 22 days and 1 hour. So really, you don't want to lose this 20-day. You don't want to lose the 20-day on VChain. If you lose the 20-day, then there's no telling where this can fall to. It could fall to here, which would be about 4 cents. It could fall to here, which would be about 2 cents. It could fall to here. Nope. Let's line that up right there. It could fall to 1 cent. So really, you do not want to lose this 20-day. You don't want to lose that. So that's on VChain. Let's take a look at another one. NEO. And then Neo versus Tether. Let's see if somebody has some more information. NEO. Let's see if Binance has more information on it. Nope, everybody seems to have the same. I'm on a monthly time frame. That's why. On a weekly, yeah, you're bearish too. You're under all major moving averages on NEO. So if I was to say from here and then to here, yep, you're under all major moving averages on the weekly. You lost your 786 as support. You could possibly come back and back test this area right here, $21.11. If you lose that, then potentially maybe here. Yeah, $17.25. Yeah. And after that, on the wick, $13.86. Let me see, put it back right there. Yeah, because that was resistance, turn, support, right? It was support here, turn to resistance here, and then turn back into support here and here. So yeah, $13.86 overall, since we're under all major moving averages on NEO. Let's take a look at another one. Let's take a look at AWC. Let's see. That's the atomic wallet. So let me change my charts. Coin market cap, atomic wallet, and then make sure I'm on the right share so you guys can see my screen. Yep, I am. Okay, we're good. All right, looking at atomic wallet. Let's look at it on a weekly or 3-day at least. Yeah. Weekly. And then turn the wicks off. And then let's run a fib. Where's our floor? Let me delete that right quick. So, perfect. And then let me extend these. Okay. All right. And your 618 retracement on AWC is at 88 cents. You're currently trading at $1.02. Let's go indicators. Where are we at? Let's go RSI. Yeah, you are bearish, most definitely. Let's also see if I can get some EMAs over here. Let's do a triple. Yeah, definitely bearish on AWC. Look to hold 88 cents over the next week or two. If it doesn't hold 88 cents, then you're going to come down and begin to test this area, 83 cents. And then you're going to test this area, which is going to be about 70 cents. And then you're going to test this area, which is going to be about 58 cents. And then this area, which is 50 cents. You break that, and then there's no telling where you can go from there. But that is Atomic Wallet. Let's take a look at another one. Band protocol. I like Band. Let's take a look at Band. I got Band on the list. Where's Band protocol? Where are you at, Band? Dang it, where's Band? Right there. Perfect. Let's take a look at Band. Just delete that. All-time low for Band was 19 cents. And then for the fib. You need to hold $5.13 on Band. You are currently trading at $5.30. Look to hold that. On the daily, yeah, you're definitely getting rejected by the 20-day. You could possibly lose that 786 as support. Yeah, you could lose that. And then there's no telling where that actually might be going. I could say probably about $3.82, maybe. Yeah, $3.82, maybe. Yeah, that would be my overall. And if it does fall lower than that, then this would be the next level of support at $2. So yeah, it's looking bearish for Band right now. Most definitely looking bearish for Band. I wouldn't be looking to pick that up right now. Let's take a look at ZIL. And then we're going to look at Tron, and then I'm going to get up out of here. So Zilliqa. Daily. Yeah. Bearish. Yeah. It's completely bearish. Yeah. Just look at the downtrend. Yeah. I think it's bearish. Yeah. Won't be looking at that right now. Yeah. It's definitely bearish. So let's take a look. Even if I was to run it like this, I still wouldn't touch it because you're trending down. So could come down. It's currently trading at 6 cents. You could come down to about 4 cents. So maybe pick it up at 4 cents, but I'm looking for it to get back above this 20-day, but this is pointing down. So this is also bearish for ZIL. And then let's take a look at Tron, and that would be the last one that I do. All right. I was actually charting Tron. Okay. Let me turn all of this off. And then we're going to run the fib from here to here. Yep. Lost your 618. You lost your 618. Next level of support looks to be about 4 cents. Let's turn on EMAs. Yep, look at that. So if you lose your 100-day, which is right now, you have 47 minutes and 5 seconds to find out if this is going to close below your 100-day. Your next level of support on your 200-day is right up under your 786. So your 200-day just might catch up and have your support at about 4.4. Right at about 4.4. So 4.5 cents roughly to the downside for Tron. And that is my time for the day. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is not financial advice. I'm just trading what I see and not what I feel. So appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. Peace, family.